Why is President Biden saying that his uncle Bosie was eaten by cannibals?
So, I answered this question yesterday.
Look, find the
I
page.
believe I've seen some clips on your network.
Oh,
about
you
me
watch
answering
Fox.
this question.
Oh,
I don't have much to say.
Pause it. Which is
beyond-
exactly what she said the day before. I have nothing to add. Nothing to add. No, you didn't answer the question. That's why it's being asked again. Do you have something to add now? Why is he lying about this? Listen to this response.
Yeah, she has it printed up, so she clearly has something to say about it.
Yeah. And here it
beyond
is.
what I said to some of your colleagues.
I can't.
Look, I was there. I think you traveled with us too to Pennsylvania. I'm not sure if you were there at the memorial in Scranton. The president had a emotional and I think a symbolic moment. He had an opportunity as president to honor his uncle's service in uniform.
Pause it. So he honored his uncle emotionally by lying about him being eaten by cannibals? How does that honor Uncle Bosie? I don't know if he'd feel honored by you telling the world that he was eaten by cannibals in Papua New Guinea. That doesn't seem honorable to me. Necessarily.
Yeah.
And it could be, I guess. I guess you could be honored in that way. I'd just rather not be.
Rather not.
Yeah.
The president is the best communicator that we have in the White House.
All right, here's more of what she had to say.
Had an opportunity to be there as president, to speak to the bravery of his uncle, and not just his uncle, but many U.S. service members that put their lives on the line
he was a
on
passenger
behalf of his country.
in a plane.
So his uncle, who lost his life when the military aircraft he was on crashed in the Pacific after taking off near New Guinea. The president highlighted his uncle's story as he made the case for honoring our sacred commitment.
He did.
To equip
he lied.
We send to war and take care of them and their families when they come home. And as he iterated, the last thing American veterans are, or the last thing Americans should be called, are suckers and losers.
Oh my gosh!
And that is
oh my gosh!
That's all this was. Come from a commander in chief.
So that's
okay.
Shut up.
Yep.
She perpetuated the Uncle Bosie lie with the lie about Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's how Joe.
Oh my gosh!
See, that's the only reason Joe told that story, if you recall, about Uncle Bosie was to lead up to the Trump lie, and she did the same thing there. That's the only reason they're talking about Uncle Bosie.
Oh my gosh!
They are the worst.
Oh my gosh! Despicable doesn't even begin to sum up what these people are, who they are, and what they're all about. Oh, jeez. But it was such a disastrous trip to Pennsylvania for Biden. The Republican Party compared the difference between Biden's trip to Pennsylvania and Trump's recent trip to the state. Take a look.
It's not like any random persuadable voter can just walk off the street and come. Everybody was very carefully screened.
Little different there.
When you drive around the area, you see a lot of Trump signs. Not very many Biden signs.
Cricket. Look at the Trump.
Wow.
I know.
They never found the body because there used to be a lot of cannibals for real in that part of New Guinea. I was in one of those 8x10 bathrooms, they had. I got a towel on me and shaving cream.
We will make America powerful again. And we will make America great again.
I made it clear to Israelis, don't move on Haifa. It's just not, anyway,
I will prevent World War III.
Are you ready to choose freedom over democracy? Because that's America.
Yes. People of Pennsylvania are going to tell Crooked Joe, you're fired. Get out. You're fired.
There you go. There's a little compare and contrast.
Yeah, that's a big difference right there. Wow.